everybody, welcome back to my channel, unless of course you're new here, in which case, hi, hello, my name is Ashley, and welcome to my random little corner of the internet. As you can tell from today's title, we are going to be opening May's Fairyloot box. It's kind of a junky here. I didn't check anything like usual. You know, I was doing really well about checking to see what the theme was and I don't remember. So we're just gonna open it. We do know that it's May. Other than that, I don't know. So what do we got? We got paper. They don't let us do little sneaky little cheek peeks anymore. Cheeky little sneak peeks. Alright. I see what made it heavy. We have gotten a few of these. So right here on top, right off to the side, we have some bookends. And this says they're from Shatter Me. I'll see if I can make them line up so that it's easier to see. They're this beautiful blue color. I have never, okay, it is making it a little weird. I have never actually read Shatter Me, but I assume that is our main characters, perhaps. I don't know. We'll see on the, but yeah. I use these, I put books on top of my bookshelves because I'm running out of space. And so I put them up there to keep them on there. Okay, well, we got spoilered on what the book is because the art prints are right on top. But then here is our, so this looks cool. She looks fun. And our theme for this month is Electric Touch. What do we have in here? Okay, we're going to pull this up. This is interesting. Ooh! Okay. Once again, we have an acronym. TNOW. Got nothing, but it is a picnic blanket. So it is, just kind of keeps going. So it's got this fun little like moths and mushrooms and plants, but it's a material that, say the grass was wet or something along those lines, it's easy to clean. It doesn't absorb water very well because of the, like, that way if the ground is wet or you spill something or something like that during your picnic, maybe even take it to the beach. We are going to the beach in June for a vacation, but also it's really just, my daughter is a competitive dancer and that's where Nationals is in Alabama at the beach. So, maybe that could be something we bring there. It's really pretty. Still don't, trying to really think of the N-O-W. T-H-T-N-O-W. It's gonna, once I read the spoiler card and it tells me exactly what it is, I'm like, oh, duh. But yeah, no, I have no idea. Okay, next up we have like a pencil pouch. It's giving, yeah, I was gonna say it's giving Cold Wire, and that's exactly what it is. So it's, here's my face. Like, it's decent size. Nice little pouch. Does have a very soft inner lining. Basic little, the tag, or the pool just says Fairyloot on it. But yeah. So this is like when they load up to the, if you've read it, the thingy that they, like, jack into, like the Matrix. That is our book. And then our tarot cards, we have Two of Fire and Ace of Fire. She's got a very purple vibe going on to her. We like that. And then our bookmark matches the spoiler card. And then our book, again, it's giving a very purple vibe. I do not remember. I remember seeing this book, like on post of new books coming out in May, and it definitely wasn't a purple vibe. This is very pretty. We have Stormbreaker by Nisha J. Tooley. Obviously lots of foil with the stars. If you go like this, it looks like they're falling. On the back it says Protect, Preserve, and Prosper. Like the Naked book is more foiling. We've got our main characters here and like the city. The edges are spray, or printed, I mean. Didn't do we have one here. And then another, oh, Here they are looking cuddly on the back in a gondola. And then, yes, I think this is what the original cover looks like, but it's also still not purple. I want to say it's red. I don't know. We'll see when we... I can always put it on the screen, because I'm pretty certain it's not purple. But yeah. Yeah, so let me read the synopsis. For 19-year-old poet Graves, New Manhattan has always promised safety if she obeys. Raised within the ruling houses and betrothed to a powerful heir, she enters Amory Academy, knowing her future has already been decided. But Amory is nothing like she imagined. Its trials are brutal, its loyalty is conditional, and its rules designed to expose weakness. As Poet struggles to survive, she must hide the truth that could get her executed. The storms don't fear her, they answer back. When a dangerous outsider from beyond the city walls enters the academy, Poet is drawn to him, despite everything she's been taught to believe. He threatens the life that she's been promised, and choosing him could cost her not just her future, but her freedom. And it says a gripping dystopian romance filled with forbidden power, ruthless challenges, and a heroine who refuses to burn quietly. Perfect for fans of Divergent and Hunger Games, obviously. Everything gets compared to those two when they're dystopian. This was a very quick box. I've only been recording for like 6 minutes. That's weird. Okay, so let's read our spoiler card, and then we'll look at the art prints. Okay, spoiler card. For the bookends, it's that those were designed by A Hollow Hymn, which we've gotten lots of art from them before. And it was inspired by Shatter Me. The stationery pouch, which is inspired by Coldwater, was designed by Nico Conut. And it says frame by Blanca Design, so I'm not sure exactly. They worked together on that. The overlays are drawn by CYT Draws. We'll get to those in a minute. The blanket was inspired by The Nature of Witches by Rachel Griffin. I haven't read that one yet, but it sounds like something I might enjoy. And that was designed by Clara M. McAllister. And then our tarot cards feature Poet and Rook as Ace, the Ace of Fire and the Two of Fire. Okay, let's look at our overlays really quickly. Let me read off of here and see what it says. We have... They're always out of order, which is weird. Okay, so we have... This one just says, Reaching for the Spark. There's over 60 chapters in here, because that one goes in chapter 1. Did I leave one in the envelope? I did. Leave one in the envelope. Okay. This one says safety net, because clearly she falls from something and lands in a net. This one says a gentle touch. And this one says by the fire. So yes, very beautiful art. I don't know. Like it's I guess it's not really lacking. We got 3 items plus the art print or art overlays. I don't know why it just seems like it's a very small box, but it's got the same amount of things that everything else usually has. Personally, my favorite item is going to probably be the blanket because it's going to be super useful. I think I'm going to put it in our luggage for our trip because this would work well for the beach. The only problem is that it is black, which will attract the heat, absorb the heat. Perhaps, I don't know. Maybe I'm talking out my butt. I don't know. But yeah, it's going to wrap us up. So, like I ask for every book box video that I do you get a book box or any other kind of subscription box? Let's talk about it. Share your goodies. Let me know. But yeah, if you like this video, go ahead and hit the thumbs up button as well as the big red subscribe button and the notification bell so you're always notified every time that I upload. And until next time,